What can I say? There are a lot of anime I like during the spring 2016 season. First off, we got Boku no Hero Academia, and let me tell you, it's the superhero anime I've been looking for, trust me. It's action-packed, story-driven, and it's basically gonna replace the big three later on in the future. The quality's top-notch, and it's really good. Since I already read the manga, I'm mostly in it for the enjoyment or the feels of like the emotion of like the visuals and whatnot. Because the manga was really good, and I kind of stopped reading the manga for a little bit so I can watch My Hero Academia because I don't, I'm not really like if I were to choose between a manga and an anime, sometimes I would choose the anime over the manga. And My Hero Academia, I recommend the anime before the manga. Just saying, my opinion. That's it. The next one is ReZero Kara Hajimeru Isakai Saketsu. Just call it ReZero or Starting Life in Another World. ReZero is like if you mix Sword Art Online and Erased together, then you'll get this anime. This anime basically, the MC dies and he comes back to life and, it goes back in time. Kind of like when you die in a video game, you can go back to your checkpoint. That's how this is. But I'm a huge sucker for fantasy anime, so I actually basically really like this anime so far. The story isn't super complex. It's mostly one of those anime series you would watch because it's just a fantasy anime. And, it's bloody and gory, and, I love it, Oh, dang, I just fangirled for a second. No, but it's really good. I recommend it. The action's pretty good sometimes, and then, the characters are pretty unique, and then, yeah. So fantasy anime, what can you expect? Next is Terraformer Revenge. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, what can I say about Terraformer's Revenge? The first season was okay, except for the censorship. But, okay, now this time, they, for season 2, they basically gave the anime to another, studio, and then they just messed up the animation. The characters are nothing like they were in the first season. The story slightly changed. The animation is horrible at times. And it's just like, like compared to the first season, I don't know what happened. What'd they do? I don't know how they messed it up. I don't know what they did. But still, it's entertaining as heck. I still like it either way. But they screwed up a lot of things, and I don't like it. Kill it with fire. And the CGI sometimes, so I don't like that either. Next up is Endride. It's a weird name. Well, this is the fantasy anime that kind of plays with tropes a little bit. Where, oh, a boy touches some type of stone. He gets transported into a fantasy world. And then there's fantasy stuff. Yay. I don't sound very happy because this anime kind of sucks a little bit. I'm just saying, it's not super bad. It's just, I don't know. It's just something off about it. Because it's like, I love fantasy anime, but when they're doing it weird or doing it wrong, I just don't like it. No. They got to make it better. And all the characters are stereotypical. You got the main character who's like dumb and rowdy, and then you got the other person that's like super calm and stuff like that. And then you got a girl. So it's basically Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura in a nutshell. No. I don't like it. Too many tropes in this anime. I don't recommend it, but I'm going to watch it because I kind of like, chilling. And I pick one anime to just fall back on and just watch for no reason. Turn my brain off, Next is Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, man. Bro, Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress? Oh my god. It's Attack on Titan 3.0. No, I'm joking. But I really like this anime a lot. The animation's on point. Everything's on point except the CGI every once in a while. Everybody keeps saying it's like Attack on Titan. It has so many similarities. I actually made a video about the similarities. If you want to click the link in the screen. If you want to click the link, it's right there. But, yeah, it's really good. It's about zombies, and finally we get a zombie anime for once, I know we had High School of the Dead with boobs that jiggle like no other and literally defy gravity, which was 90% fan service and like 1% zombie infested whatever. But Cabaneri is nothing like that. Cabaneri is like action-packed. There's actual zombies in it for once. And, it's really good. I really wanted a zombie anime. Really wanted one. And I'm really, 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 really loving it. I can't wait for the next episode. Every time a new episode comes out, I'm like, oh my god, I want to watch the next one right away. It's the weirdest feeling because I'm actually enjoying myself with this one. I recommend Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. It's really good. The next one is Sakamoto Desuga, or also known as Haven't You Heard, I'm Sakamoto. Before I say anything about Sakamoto, I just want to say no homo. God dang, he's fabulous as fuck. No homo. Nah, but Sakamoto's like one of those comedy animes that's really over exaggerated. It's actually pretty funny. Every episode had me dying of laughter, just sitting there choking up and crying. It's so, what's the word I'm looking for? Fabulous? So fabulous. No homo. Every episode is so funny. But, like, you should watch it. Specifically because the MC is Sakamoto. Well, basically, the main character has a bunch of haters. But haters gonna hate, so he basically does a bunch of stuff to make himself look cooler, and everybody, likes him and stuff like that. Everybody likes him except, like, some people. And then he basically does a bunch of fabulous stuff, and then they like him. It's really unique. I kind of like it. Alright, here's the honorable mentions, or the anime I never got to get around to. Joker Game. I want to watch it. It's about spies and whatnot. Keys Niver is about people sharing emotions and body, like they all share pain or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Boo Gal Stray Dogs. They're a bunch of people with powers, and it's kind of like Durara, I guess. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, but the English is Twin Star Exorcist, and it's just about a boy and a girl with exorcism powers and whatnot. Yeah. But that's Sakamoto, though. So, what do you think about this